absolutely delighted to be taking part in today's Huawei launch event. Now first off, Richard, I have to say, that is quite the car that you just arrived in. Even after all of these years, the Porsche 911 is still a classic with such beauty, speed, and of course, performance.
Yeah. It's a so fantastic car. I heard this car is already 36 years old, but it still keep strong performance. You know, today I want to bring amazing products just like this car. Born faster, stay faster.
Born fast and stays fast. Are you sure you're talking about a phone? You know, it's amazing to think that smartphones have been around for over 10 years now, and we've come such a long way since the first models. However, there are still some really frustrating limitations that have yet to be sorted out.
You always have space to improve.
Yes, and there are always certain problems that are always at the top of the list when you ask consumers what annoys them most about their mobile phones. Here are just a few people talking about some of the most common problems.
Okay, we have a video to show you the consumer, they are complaining. Okay, that's good.
I don't leave the house without a smartphone. I need it to call, to take pictures, to have my business.
I need a phone that I can use different apps at the same time with.
My mobile phone can't cope with this. It's too much for it. Then it rocks slower and slower.
Well, I don't think that multitasking is currently possible.
Slow phones are super annoying. The ideal phone has to be fast and has to have a long-lasting battery.
The battery life is always too short.
Recharging is too long. Simply too long.
I think it takes about 4 or 5 hours.
What I really need is a long battery life and a quick recharge rate for my phone.
Of course I use the smartphone as a camera, but the pictures are not very good.
It's blurry, it's not crisp, it's not focused, and it's not reacting quick enough.
I do love my smartphone, and I couldn't work without it. I couldn't live without it. Everything depends on it.
The perfect smartphone is the one that works.
You know that from our market survey, the top 3 pain points for today's smartphone, and the first one is aging performance. You know, when you use the phones, month after month, year after year, it will get slower and slower. And then this is really the heavy thing. And another thing is that people today, they are more and more time that they stay with their smartphone. So that's they always feel the battery is not enough. And also today, the people they are taking using smartphone to take a lot of photo, a lot of video. So you always need a better camera. But among these top 3 pain points, the most difficult things is the aging performance. How can we solve this aging performance? You know, the common Android smartphone is an open system, and apps can do whatever they can do. Their behavior. You know that when you use the phones, longer and longer you download more and more apps. All the apps they are running. They are taking a lot of resources of CPU or CPU, and also the apps is running to create a lot of fragmentation files. It will make the phones running slower and slower. And also is every year launch a new Android OS release. The new OS introducing new feature, more security, but also need more processing power. So that's also make your phone slower. A similar case like the iPhone also. If you see that you're using your old iPhone, you upgrade the software to the latest iOS release, you found this running very slowly. And also the iPhone is longer, it will also slowing down. So how can we solve these handicap issues? The aging performance. And we provide our solution. It's the Huawei Mate series smartphone. Our paradigm shift for non-aging performance. Today, using a Huawei Mate series smartphone, we want to bring you the real revolutionary smartphone experience. The Huawei Mate 9 and Mate 9 and Mate 9 Pro Porsche Design and Leica. Today we partnership with Porsche Design to provide a Huawei Mate Porsche Design machine designed to perform. Today I have a big honor for me to introducing that our design concept of the video. Let's look at the video.
Our passion for design fuels us. We are innovators, purists. Everything we create is crafted to be timeless.
We make products that make a real difference. They must be beautiful and also feel incredible. Porsche Design are our perfect partners.
Together we share an ethos, obsessed with precision and aesthetic ideal.
This interactive creates sparks.
Products inspired by shared passions and designed to perform.
Mr. Young Baker. That's a warm welcome.
I remember that 3 years ago, I discussed with you that we want to build the world's best smartphone, and we want to make it happen. Today, I hope that you can share some story behind that. Okay, great. Okay.
Thank you very much, Richard, for the warm welcome. It's my pleasure to be here today together with you and to announce the latest innovation in our electronics category and especially our new partnership. So, dear ladies and gentlemen, smartphones are a very important product category within the Porsche Design product range. We therefore very carefully select our strategic partners to further develop this product category. The cooperation with Huawei, one of the industry leaders and most dynamic and innovative companies in that field, combines the best of both worlds. Porsche Design's unique functional design language and Huawei's mobile engineering expertise, in a way that leads to a very special product, offering a superior level of content and benefits to our very demanding target group. So what is Porsche Design about? Porsche Design is an international premium lifestyle brand founded back in 1972 by Professor Ferdinand Alexander Porsche. By the way, the designer of the legendary Porsche 911 you have just saw driving on the stage. So Mr. Porsche's mission was to build a company that takes the principles and spirit of Porsche beyond the automotive world. These principles are still valid and the basis for all of our creations. All Porsche Design products stand for precision and perfection, and of course functional design, and thereby offer an impressive level of technological innovation. So all our products are actually created and engineered by the studio FA Porsche in Zell am See, Austria, and brought to life by carefully selected partners like Huawei, that are key players in their field and that share the same values and principles we do. So the underlying design philosophy for all Porsche Design products, and also of course for the brand new Porsche Design Huawei Mate 9, is to create an equilibrium of aesthetics and function. Those principles actually stem from the design philosophy of our founder, Professor Ferdinand Alexander Porsche. He was convinced that neither function alone without aesthetics, nor superficial design without any appropriate functionality would ever make a good product. This approach is still valid for us today and the basis of our daily work. Moreover, we always question the status quo. Many Porsche design products exist because we did not accept the obvious, but took our ideas one step further, as we did with the brand new Porsche Design Huawei Mate 9 smartphone. So Porsche is about passion. Everything we do is about passion. We do it with passion that gives our brand a soul and helps to push ourselves further, day by day. And exactly with this approach, we started the cooperation with Huawei and unveiled together today this exceptional and strictly limited edition device that sets a benchmark in design and performance and will deliver a revolutionary smartphone experience. The Porsche Design Huawei Mate 9 is actually born in the desire to deliver a device that lives up to the lives of our target group, those who step ahead. It is the next step in our extension of our consumer electronics category, and we are very proud of this cooperation and this amazing new product. Thank you very much. So, Richard, why don't you share with me the
Thank you for your sharing the behind the story with us.
Why don't you show the product to the ladies and gentlemen, okay?
Okay. Keep that together.
Okay, I still remember that we are our issue best smartphone in the world.
Thank you.
The day that we made it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Thanks for the Dr. here. Thanks. You know, today the Huawei Mate 9 smartphone. Mate 9 series, we want to bring you 5 amazing elements. That's design, speed, power, photography, and UX. Let's first look at design. And you know that's I have designed the video to show you our design concept. Like this. Okay. And also, you know, we also inspired by the modern architecture. The modern architecture, the pure simplicity, the lines, you can see that, the straight lines. And also, organic. You know, that's we bring the beauty of symmetry on the smartphone. On this phone, you can see that the purely, the back and the surface is purely symmetric. It's visually, it's even thinner. It's visually like it's less than 3 millimeter thickness. It's visually maybe the thinnest smartphone in the world. You can see this, how thin it is.
But unbelievable, in this ultra-thin body, we installed 4,000 milliamp battery, 4,000. That's a huge battery inside. That's a really leading architecture design. And also on this phone, we should introduce the 5.5-inch 2K curved display, high resolution 2K display, and also high contrast ratio, and also is the most compact. You can see this phone is in your hand, solid, comfortable. And also we're introducing the very innovative single touch on the bottom. It's a fingerprint sensor, but replace the virtual key. Your short tap is back, your long press is home, and your left and right swipe is one task. So it's very convenient for you to use. So our design concept is less is more. Make it more simplified, more simple, easy to use. And we introduced it from the IFA. We launched MediaPad M3. We launched that, and we received very good consumer feedback. Now we're introducing this also on this smartphone. So in this software and in the menu, you can shut off on your three button, just using one button for all the functionality. It's more simple here to use. And also all the quality, the performance in detail. You can see how harmonized the quality, precise, all the details. And also in the beautifully curved, you can see that front, the curved glass, and back, the curved full metal body. It's seamless together. Seamless, really craftsmanship. And also the color is graphite black, the matte black. Also we have no fingerprint. Today I also bring two Mate 9 series product. This another one is the Huawei Mate 9. This is the Porsche Design version. This one is the Huawei version. With the more large screen, 5.9-inch screen. The Porsche Design version is the 5.5-inch. This one 5.9-inch. More large screen, ultra compact, and also multi-color choice for your selection. This one 5.9-inch screen, very high color saturation, 96% high color gamma, and also 1,500 to 1 high contrast ratio. It can help you to watch the video. You see the picture, the movie, everything is more vivid. And it's unbelievable how compact it is. It's a 5.9-inch phone, but it looks borderless almost. And but it's the size is even shorter than iPhone's 5.5-inch. And the width almost similar, but even shorter. Much bigger screen, smaller size. More easier for you to put in your pocket. And also, we bring several colors for your selection. That on Mate 8, we're introducing the mocha brown. This received very good consumer feedback. The premium, it's subtle, it's elegant. Now we're introducing also this on the Mate 9. The Mate 9 also have mocha brown. And also introducing a new color. Is matte black, the black color is matte black. No fingerprint at all. If you see watch the real phones, it's ultra thin, the feeling. We have dual diamond cut on 8. So not only is you are in handheld, comfortable, thin feeling, but also visually ultra thin. And also we provide a ceramic white, glossy. The ceramic white, this is a normal, more like the silver. It's not the ceramic white. Later you can see that the ceramic white has glossy feeling, the premium. Totally, we have 6 colors for your selection. the space gray, the normal washing, the moonlight silver, this one, mocha brown, champagne gold also, and together with ceramic white and black. Totally 6 colors for your selection. Now let's look the most important part of these phones, the speed. How fast speed you can get. We say that this Mate 9 series smartphone burn fast. How can it burn fast? Inside this phone, we have the world's most powerful chipset, the Kirin 960 octa-core. New generation. We are the first one in this world to introducing the Cortex A73 CPU. And also we are the first one in the industry to introducing the Mali G71 GPU. And also with the full mode support. To support all the mobile network, the GSM, UMTS, CDMA, and 4G, LTE, and even 4.5G. The full mode support for global roaming, just one chip. First, let's look at the CPU. This is the first generation. The first one is the Cortex A73. It has CPU performance increase 18%. But more importantly, the power efficiency, even more important, 15% improved. That's a lot. Today we need a strong performance, but we need a lower power consumption. You know, here is the result. You can see that in average over 50% faster speed compared with other phones, compared with other industry, other flagship smartphones. Over 50% faster for faster apps launch. Another very important thing I want to show you is the GPU. The GPU, the performance increased 180%. Huge improvement. The power efficiency even increased 40%. You know, today's the smartphone, when you play the 3D games, a lot of apps, they are more and more using the GPU instead of CPU. So the GPU performance is even more important. So we can see, compared with the industry, all the other chipsets, the leading chipset, our performance is much better. And more importantly, we should really to fully use the GPU power. How can we do that? We are pioneering from the OpenGL to Vulkan. We are first one in this industry to support the Vulkan on Android 7.0. We achieved the performance increase over 400%. 400%, that's a lot. I have the short comparison, the video to show you. Let's look how fast it is. You can see that the frame rate with the Vulkan 34, and that's 18, 33, 43, it's double or even more than double. So it's the really fast performance. But you know, that's not only the fast performance on CPU, GPU, but more importantly, those mobile network connections even faster. We support Cat 12, the 4G, LTE, up to 600 megabits per second, the fast mobile network connection. We are the first one in the world to launch the downlink downlink 4CC. And also this Mate 9 series smartphone all support dual SIM card. And the second SIM card even supports 7 UMTS frequency band plus 4 GSM frequency band. That's really global roaming. You know, if you're roaming to the Korea or to the Japan, they have no GSM network. They only have 3G and 4G. So this phone, the dual SIM card, all have support global roaming. But more importantly, this phone even supports 24G frequency band. That's really global roaming. You can see that. And we're proud of this phone. We are leading and pioneering in this industry to support the Google latest Beijing VR. The VR Beijing is ready, available in this form. We say the Huawei Mate 9 born fast, stay fast. But how can we stay fast? The all industry smartphone will get slowly down. You know that's why? Because you know the apps is running is create a lot of database and file system fragmentation. And apps always to running to get more resource on CPU and GPU, all the processing power. And also sometimes the system congestion, the resource congestion. All the apps, and they are running, they are trying to get more resources. We can make the phones slowing down. But our solution, even from the P9, we are introducing the fragment, with a new file system to solving the fragment of the files. But today, on the Mate 9, we are even more advanced. We're introducing the machine learning algorithm. We have the internal, more smart engine inside. And they will predict the user's behaviors, and also analysis all the apps, characteristics of the apps. So you know that they also customize the phone to locate the resource very intelligently to make the phones more high efficiency, more faster. So how can we do that? I have something to show you. First, this is because it's algorithm. The machine learning algorithm, the smart memory allocation inside, and also smart memory, smart CPU allocation, and also smart storage optimization. So you provide a perfect interplay between hardware and software. I have the video to show you how it works. Because it's so complicated technology inside.
Through years of dedicated research on the Android system and Kirin side, we are proud to introduce the intelligent EMUI machine learning algorithm. By learning users' behavior patterns, the EMUI ensures the highest priority applications are given preference concerning system resources. This guarantees a long-lasting, smooth experience. EMUI learning algorithm prepares a virtual VIP resource path for specific apps based on users' habits at different times and in different locations. The EMUI not only learns from users, but also investigates application behavior. It then divides apps into 3 categories and adopts a different resource strategy for each to achieve maximum performance. For low priority and suspended apps, the EMUI temporarily compresses corresponding memory. Additional memory is then dynamically allocated to high priority apps for a better experience. Unlike traditional manually triggered resource recycling, EMUI machine learning algorithm provides spontaneous and real-time system resource optimization, continuously working to provide users with a high-speed performance. Huawei Mate 9, born fast, stay fast.
By this machine learning algorithm, the smart engine will achieve much better performance. You can see this. More smooth, more fast speed, and better graphic rendering. Over 80% performance improvement after 18 months usage. You can see the great improvement, huge improvement. I have a comparison video to show you that, to simulate that the Mate 9 and S78 running for after 18 months in the simulation. After 18 months, the performance comparison. Let's look at this video. You can see the Twitter after 18 months using how fast it made 9. And they are getting slower. The new phone is not like the old phone, and in Facebook, you can see that immediately opening. Let's give them some time to wait. And maybe the photo album, you can see We've been watching the photo album. You can see how fast. How fast. So we are using the simulation after the phone is ready 18 months later, so the fast. So it's so Huawei Mate 9, they're born fast. After 18 months, stays fast. Not only this phone have a strong performance, a fast speed, like the Porsche 911, that's the car. But also it has strong power. How intensive power it can bring to you. Let's look. Over 2 days, uninterrupted usage. 2 days. Even for heavy users, 1.7 days. You know that's because there's a huge battery inside, 4,000 milliamp, and also our semi technology, and the low power consumption, CPU, GPU, all these kind of things together will achieve this ultra long battery life. You know, I'm a heavy user. I found many of my colleagues, like me, that I need 1.3 to 1.4 for the 1 day heavy usage. The 1.1 is not enough for me at all. I try all of the university, there are other phones on our phones. So I need 1.3, at least 1.4, that for one whole day usage, heavy user. Because every day my work, my email, everything, I process it on my smartphone. So that this phone can guarantee you, no matter how late, how you go home, you still have a battery. So no need to worry about the battery, no need a power bank. Is the large battery enough? Sometimes in this scenario, for example, if you forgot to charge your phone, but you leave in a hurry, how can you do that? You only have maybe 20 or 30 minutes. You want to leave, you get up, and then you will leave. But our solution is a Huawei Supercharge. It's the first time on Mate 9 we introducing Supercharge. On the Huawei Mate 8 we introduced, and also P9 we introduced fast charge. When people they are using our Huawei smartphone, they say, wow, this phone's charging speed is much faster than other phones. But this phone is much faster. Look, the technology. We provide visionary charging technologies, dynamic charging voltage algorithm. We can see maximum, we can support 5 amp charging. And you see that iPhone inbox has only 1. Huawei Mate 8 is 9 voltage 2 amp, very fast. But this one is even faster, maximum 5 amp. But they are using a low temperature, low voltage for charging. While the phone is fully down the battery, it's only charging the phone using a 3.5 voltage to guarantee the safety, security, safety for the more smartly. So how can it work? You know, that's for Huawei Supercharge, we bring you 4 amazing elements: smart, fast, cool, and safe. Let's look how smart it is. In the charger and in the phone, they are talking each other. You automatically to adjust the voltage and the current. And they will access the voltage input to make it more safety and also more smartly. They are talking each other, the charger and the phone. And how super fast it is. You can see, even compared with the fast charging, the Mate 8, this supercharging achieved 50% faster than Mate 8, and 400% faster than iPhone 7 Plus. A huge improvement. You can see that in 20 to 30 minutes, you can charge it normally for a normal user a whole day. In the morning, you will fully run out of battery. In 20 to 30 minutes, you can charge the phone and you can go for a whole day usage. I remember the China national holidays when I stay in Boston. In the morning, I forgot to charge the phone. The phone is fully run out of battery. I have only 20 minutes charging and the whole day usage. Really, really, one day you bring more convenience to you. And also this supercharge is also super cool. 5 degrees cooler. No more mechanical features will be inside the phone. That's maybe it's less heat generated. So that's make the phone more safety. No explosion. No explosion also, we have the safe protection. 5-gate protection. The protector in the charger, in the phone, in the connector, Type-C connector, and on your battery also. Real protection. The real-time voltage, current, and temperature monitoring give you real protection. You know, we even provide the in-car supercharging on the phone, the in-car charging, also 5 and fast charging spot. It's really more convenience to you. You know, today, the more and more important thing for the smartphone is the photography. You know, that's from the Huawei P9, we partnered with Leica to bring the industry the first, the leading Leica dual camera smartphone. After we launched, we received very good consumer feedback. People really love the camera experience. Today, the big honor for me to invite my old friend, Mr. Oliver Kantner, the CEO of Leica.
Thank you. I think that works now. So first of all, thank you very much for the introduction on the old part. I would like to touch briefly on our belief and our kind of philosophy on what the partnership stands for. But before I do that, actually, this morning I was planning to say congratulations to our friends and partners from Huawei to sell more than 8 million units on the P9 and the P9 Plus. Having said that, as you might know, 8 is a lucky number in China. But I just learned this morning that we already sold nearly 9 million. So, Richard, this is fantastic news. And to show my ambition, I would like to make you now 10, 11, 12, and 14 the new lucky numbers in China, please. Just do more. So, I'm very pleased what we have achieved over the last 9 months. Actually, it's all about people that we have. We really brought together a lot of very, very crisp and smart engineering people, but also our marketing people and sales people. What we also figured out is that you can achieve a lot, but you can achieve even more if you ensure that the two cultures of the two companies really match with each other, and if you really share the target and objectives in the direction of a partnership. So our partnership, I can really say that it's really about crafting together of R&D and R&D. And Richard will show you later a little bit more what that means in detail. Both teams, and I call them now one team, are really focused on the consumer and end user experience. Some parts of the industry are very much thrilled by features. We always say features have to deliver what end users are expecting, and they even have to go beyond that to really surprise end users every single day. What is also fantastic news is that, and we just recently announced that both companies have agreed on a joint venture in coming up with the Max Barrick Innovation Lab, which is more than just an R&D center. We clearly say we would like to go beyond anything that you can expect from now. Think about what you know, think about what you don't know, and this is exactly what you might expect from this innovation lab. It's about improving the imaging quality in a very wide range of imaging, mobile device applications, goes beyond smartphones, it will go beyond the typical imaging part, it will include 3D, virtual reality, could be everything. So it's really about a new type of chapter in hardware, software, and services coming from that innovation lab. So I'm really thrilled that we also achieved that as a partner. Now, let me briefly address the Mate 9. First of all, I love the design. I'm a design freak, I love the design. Second, I love the 5.9-inch display. That's fantastic. But even more about, I love that it's now the second generation of Huawei phones with Leica dual lens camera. The second generation in only 9 months. So both companies are really working hard in a permanent challenge and ambition mode to really come up with outstanding new product here in the area. And what you will see is that the philosophy of photography. Richard will take you through the idea of a new standard for low light and monochrome photography. Monochrome is so important for photography as low light is. And by the way, most of the pictures that are going to be taken by a smartphone are in low light environments. So it was very clear that we need to give something to the end users that they will be very pleased about. You will also hear that we are going into the next generation of megapixel. It's a nice generation of the new megapixel size for the monochrome sensor and the new megapixel size for the color sensor. So also here we're going to really take the next step. And at the end of the day, you might not believe that, but the engineering people really have to discuss and having debates about what does photography stand for, because that's the part that Leica comes in. You might have heard about the typical iconic Leica look. That means before you talk about features, have the same kind of understanding. What does it mean to achieve that Leica look? And by the way, how does the Leica look really looks like? And this is also something where both parties are really working hard together, because we would like to get the iconic Leica look into the Huawei smartphones. We started with the 9, we started with the P9, and then now the Mate 9 is taking it to the next level. At the end of the day, we're all aiming to achieve the most natural and most beautiful image in smartphone photography. And we really try to aim to make a smartphone by Huawei a real camera. So I'm very thrilled what we have achieved the last 9 months, but to be quite frank, looking forward to the upcoming years. So thank you very much for having that partnership, and again, it's a very, very deep collaboration. So thank you very much, and thank you for having me. Thank you.
Join the effort. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thanks. Thank you, audio. You know that we all team work together to design the second generation of the Leica dual camera technology. We upgrade the sensor to the new generation sensor, and also we introducing the OIS optical image stabilizer on this dual camera. And also we introducing 4-in-1 hybrid autofocus technologies. And also we have embedded depth ISP, the imaging signal processor inside, to let us know how it works. So now we upgrade this dual camera, the sensor, the monochrome to 20 megapixel monochrome, 50% more detailed capture. And also we see introducing the OIS, the optical image stabilizer, can help you to take a photo and a picture, and also take a video with more stable, more better image, better video. And now we're introducing the 4-in-1 hybrid autofocus. I'm very proud of, we are leading one in the industry to introducing the, you can this black hole, this one is a laser sensor. And very few vendors are using the laser focus sensor, and we have also for face detection, and center focus, and depth focus, and also contrast focus. So totally, 4 technology. You can see that. Give more accurate depth information. That's why we can make some professional photo. We have all the depth information inside. We can do that the other phones you cannot do. And also we're proud of another embedded depth ISP. Much better performance, lower power consumption. We want to really bring up to take a breakthrough in the photography with Huawei Mate. Here's some photo we taken by this. It's a wide actual effect, a 4K photo. You can see that this lady behind her is the circle of the light. This kind of photo is only a professional camera, and Huawei Mate 9 and Huawei P9 can take. The other smartphone, they have the background. You cannot take it like so professional like this. And now I show you that we can refocus. Because we use a large actual photo, we record all the depth information inside. Then you can refocus the chamber. This is really convenient for you. And also, by this generation, the second generation Leica dual camera, we introduced a hybrid zoom. This looks like the 2x optical zoom effect. You can see that how more details, 2x photo you can take. How it works? We are using two sensor combination. The 12 megapixel RGB and that's 20 megapixel. That's monochrome. That's two combined together. That's kind of achieve the 12 megapixel. That's the 2x effect. The picture with good quality, good details. And also we make a comparison our performance with the industry, with other vendors, with the iPhone 7 Plus, with the dual camera. From 1x to 3x, you can see we have consistent performance. The iPhone on the 2x, they are good performance, but the other from 1x to 3x, between that, their performance is much lower. So we have better performance, better consistency. And more importantly, in the low light condition. The low light condition and the iPhone's second camera will not work. Then there will only one camera work. So the zoom will be, the quality will dramatically become worse. So we still can keep good performance on low light condition. You can make a comparison. And here is the low light photo we taken. This is the Hong Kong Causeway Bay. So you can see that's LED, no overexposure. And maybe this resolution for this not enough. We see on your computer, high-resolution computer screen, you will see more detail on how the photo is. More vivid color, more detail on dark area. So we are much better. Maybe here, maybe not so bigger difference maybe. Maybe that's because of this screens. And even, for example, the night photography is in China. It's on the right. You can see that no overexposure. For that, the character on the building, you can see that the Chinese character. You can see this one. No overexposure. You can see that's the difference. And another very interesting thing is that people love the vivid color from the P9, like the Leica vivid color. It can help you to grasp the more natural color. See, so many people love it. Especially taking the scenery. There's some pictures. And this portrait photography comparison. You can see that left side is taken by Huawei Mate 9. You can see the background of the ladies okay. All these look like professional cameras you can take. The circle of the light and also depth fading out. And that's why you can see that's different. It's not a real professional feeling. And the background behind these ladies. So there's just a difference. You can see that. And we already launched this from P9. But for the Mate 9, you are doing even better. And you see the face of the ladies, the detail, they are much more detailed. You see the hair, the detail, everything is much clearer. And that you can see the more clear the hair. So that's you maybe on the computer screen you can see more details. And also the night portrait, the more details, or high dynamic, the high contrast. You can see that's on good. Can you see the green of sand? Can you see it? You can see how detailed. You can capture how much details. And also that this is the traditional the Leica black and white monochrome photo. Many people love it. Audio said, as audio said, many people really love this kind of tradition. And then from this midnight, you can see that more, all the great, more vivid, more really, more details you can get for this monochrome. And also many people love the atmosphere feeling of the Leica photo. This can take that kind of feeling. This China's trying to take. And also this midnight, we also support the 4K video. We call 4K. We're introducing the S2065 codec technology. You can have 50% compressed. I take one video taken by this midnight, and many people see this and say, wow, it's taken by professional camera, but I want to tell you, it's not by other professional camera, but it's taken by this midnight. Let's look. How good quality it is. And now the last part, I want to introduce this our UX. How good user experience we can bring to you, the UX. You know, this time we're introducing the Huawei EMUI, Emotion UI 5.0. With Android, the latest Android release, Android 7.0 we support. We bring you graceful interface, intuitive interactions, and also intimate usability. Let's look how graceful interface you can bring. This picture, this photo, you know, it's a grace similarity, right? I have been there several years before. It's so beautiful. Huawei Emotion UI, we inspired by this nature. We clean, living, simplified. And we have video to show our design concept on the UI. Let's look. Emotion UI, we inspire this nature, make it more the beautiful nature put in the phones, the appearance. It's living emotion. You can see that's like the ocean animals that's feeling, and also graceful. And also we provide the personalized themes for your selection, and you can select that in your phones. And more importantly, how to make today people every day using so much smartphone. So how can we make the phones more simple, easy to use, less interaction? No. You can do that. Over 90% actually is in 3 steps, less than needed. Easy, quick, fast to use. And also, this phone's screen is so big, you can see that, and also so narrow bezel. Sometimes we take the face phone, sometimes we have miss operation, miss touch. Especially the ultra compact, large screen, the narrow bezel. So how can we avoid the miss touch? And we can solve it in 65 scenarios, preventing of the miss touch. Let me show you some of them. For example, when you're taking a picture, and your one hand to touch, another one you want to take the phone, so 2 fingers all touch them. But you can avoid that. You know that you can identify that. Avoid miss operation. And also when you make a phone call, you can also miss operation and we can stop. So it's for totally 65 scenarios miss operation avoid. More importantly, intimate usability we can bring to you. You can see that this phone is a dual SIM card. But also, so many people, they have a dual WhatsApp. Some dual Facebook. For me, I have dual WeChat. The WeChat is very popular in China. We have no Facebook, but we have WeChat. But in this phone, one phone we have 2 working simultaneously. It's more convenient for you. And also, we support the Huawei share, fast share between 2 phones. Much faster. Very simple, easy to use. On the menu, under that, you can click menu and button. Push that, and we 2 phones. Immediately, you can transfer a file. You can transfer the documents, the photos, the videos, very convenient. And also, we have privacy space for different finger, and you can open different things. For the private contacts, your phones, your apps, everything, you can define that by yourself. Another very interesting thing, because this phone we support 4 microphones inside. 4 microphones. Then we can have the directional. That means, for example, when you take your video, recording video, and there are people that are speaking and dancing music there, but the background people that are speaking a lot of noise, you can set to cancel the back noise to all direction to that direction to the sound. So it's really unbelievable, but it works very well. And in general here, right today, you can check this, you can use, you can try. That's bring a lot of convenience for you. It's amazing experience. That we have a lot of features. That for example, that's in the last generation, the Mate 8, and in this year's P9, we also using a lot of function. After we launched that, we received very good consumer feedback. And today, I want to show some of that for remind you, like the NarcoSense technology. Using NarcoSense, you can draw the picture, you can capture the picture very convenient. Even a long picture, you can capture with draw the S character on that with a Narco. We are the first one, up to now, is the only one in the world which can do this. NarcoSense, using Narco to do it. And also voice activation calls. And I call my colleague, when I join me, sometimes I just speak up his name, then it's a call. And the phone is incoming, I just pick up the phone call, or answer the phone call. The phone with hands-free pick up. It's really convenient for you. I really like this kind of feature. Sometimes it's more convenient for me to save my time. And especially when you're driving, more security. for safety. Another feature, that for example, we can in the phone's contacts, we have a scan the business card functionality. You get a new business card, you don't need to input all the contacts. You just scan it in your contacts. We have the button, the scan button. You scan that the whole business card inside. It's very convenient for you. We have a lot of functionality. And also another example that's when you see a very good things, you want to quickly take a picture, you just by double-click the button, you can see within 1 second I take this picture. It's very convenient. Within 1 second. Just 1 second. So you can see this is a new phone. We show you how to use it. The demo. You can see the photo. It's very convenient, very quick. So we have a lot of features. Because of time limit, I cannot to use tell you one by one. And also, for example, you can see that we have a black hole here. What's this? It's a remote control. Using this phone, you can remote control your home electronic devices, your TV, your player, your air conditioner, a lot of things. So we have lots of functions. So I hope you can explore this functionality. Because time limit, I cannot tell all that. So Huawei Mate 9, we totally want to bring you 5-star experience, a 5-star performance experience to you. And also today we also bring you user-friendly companions like this. The true leather cover, the Porsche Design cover, they have window over it. Over the window, you can pick up a phone call. You can reject the phone call. You can see the message, the clock, the weather. Very convenient. Not only premium, but also more premium elegant. On the Huawei version, the P9, Mate 9, we also have this large transparent cover. The back and the front is transparent. It all have all these smart cover functionality. This one, whatever you don't have to the Leica, the traditional Leica cover, the brown color of Leica. Many hobby, Leica hobby, they love this color. So, fantastic color. Another interesting cover is magnetic car key. In the cover, we have the magnetic inside. And you go to in the car, just over there, you click on the car. So it's very convenient, easy to attach. Very convenient for you. I like this functionality. Sometimes I need navigation, so I can use this. And now also hands-free, I pick up the phone call. Phone call, I use this. Today I also bring the new things, the companion, the Huawei watch, Huawei Fit watch. Another kind of watch is Fit. The real-time heart rate monitoring, long battery life, 6 days use one charge. 6 days unbelievable long battery. And it can work with the phones. Let's look at how it works. The heart rate, real-time you continuous tracking. It's a guarantee your health. So it's how accurate the heart rate monitoring is inside, back in this. And also you even provide the personal coach functionality as a personal coach for you. And also it's about 15 meters deep walk with. You can dive in the water, you can swim. Water does everything. For sports. And also, have the real-time notification, message, and phone call. You can like this. And we bring you 3 colors for your selection: blue, black, and orange. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, today we bring the Huawei Mate 9 Porsche Design version and the Mate 9 and the Huawei Fit. I hope you like it.
Huawei Mate 9 and Porsche Design Huawei Mate 9. Beautifully crafted handsets, packed with our latest technology and built around you. With the most powerful Kirin processor ever, everything on your phone is smoother, faster, and more responsive. A 180% increase in the GPU performance makes pushing the limits even more enjoyable. And our smart machine learning algorithm means your phone won't slow down, even after 18 months. So you're always in control, no matter what the task at hand. Experience more power with a large battery that gives you 2 days on the go. And with the Huawei Supercharge, 20 minutes gives you enough power to last the whole day. Capture your world with our second generation Leica dual camera and optical image stabilization. Shoot clearer images, even at night or on the move. Get closer with hybrid zoom. And create better bokeh, even after the moment has passed. The new smartphone era has arrived. Huawei Mate 9. A step ahead.
The price and why we give it available for the Porsche Design Huawei Mate 9, the spec is 6 GB RAM and 256 GB ROM, a huge capacity. How about the price? €1,395. You know, Porsche actually strong performance, high specification design. Another one, Huawei Mate 9 with a 4 GB RAM, 64 GB ROM. But it's expandable. You can expand another 256 GB storage by your SD card, micro SD card. So how about this price? €699. This phone is the longest battery life in the world with the flagship smartphone. Very fast charging, all the strong performance inside. And the Huawei Fit, €199. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. I hope you can like it.
Whew, what a device! It is born fast, remains fast, charges quickly, and holds its power for longer. Cannot wait to get my hands on this device. Now you'll all be able to get up close with this amazing device in just a moment. And to those of you with media QR codes, don't forget to pick up your early test sample. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for attending today's global product launch. We now invite you to please join us in the product demonstration area. Thank you.